Hi guys, and welcome back here to Drone Emotion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most recent and most relevant drone news. Today my friends, we're back here once again with a brand new video with some probably the most exciting news we've had here in the past few weeks, and that is because we have some extremely exciting information regarding the Mavic 3. And that is because we have received confirmation of when it is that we might actually be seeing the release of the Mavic 3 and the Mavic 3 Pro. In today's video, we're going to be giving you the exact month of when the Mavic 3 is supposed to be released. Today's video is going to be one which you're not going to want to miss out on, especially because a lot of you were expecting the Mavic 3 to arrive till next year, and it looks like that will not be the case. So stay tuned to find out more, guys. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, welcome here, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because in this channel we will always be the first ones to bring you the most recent drone news, no matter what. And so if you want to keep up to date with any updates on any upcoming DJI products such as the Mavic 3, the Mini 3, or any new product from DJI, guys, this is a place to come for all of the leaks, updates, and official information regarding all of those products. And also, we're currently in the road to 10,000 subscribers, and right now we're less than 3,000 subscribers away. So if you're watching today's video and you're not subscribed yet, well, I invite you to go ahead and join the Drone Emotion family so you can help us get to that goal, which we're really not that far away from, guys, anymore. So that being said, why don't we just go ahead and dive right into today's video, which is going to be probably one of the most exciting ones as I have already mentioned. So about a week ago, I made a video here and talk to you guys about how I had just received some really good news. You might remember that video, but for everyone who missed out on it, well, we received confirmation from not one but from two different sources that the Mavic 3 will actually be releasing this year and not in 2021 as it was originally anticipated to happen, as we had received the last information, and that was what everything was pointing towards, the fact that we were going to be seeing the Mavic 3 in 2021 due to the delays that they were having. But it looks like that is not going to be the case, and that is because it looks like the Mavic 3 will actually be releasing this year. And well, just today we have received some brand new information of when it is that the Mavic 3 will actually be released. And guys, we have sources confirming all of this information. It's not one source, it's not two, and it's not three. It's over 4 different sources that I have confirmed this information regarding the release of the Mavic 3. So about a week ago, you might remember that some images or sketches were leaked thanks to a great guy Rafael from Drone Modelismo. Now this guy is very reliable. For everyone out there wondering, well, he has proven to be a really good source. In fact, he was the first one who leaked the Mavic Air 2 over a year ago. So this guy knows what he's doing, and he has some really good internal information. And well, thanks to him, we learned that the Mavic 3 was actually going to be arriving this year. Now, he said in his video that the Mavic 3 could happen as soon as October, which is basically a month away. Now, will that actually be the case? Well, I made some more research and try and connect with different other sources. Now, one of them is also Drone DJ, which are also quite reliable, and they also have a really good source in China. Once again, I got some other confirmation from other different sources, and now they confirmed me and gave me the exact same information. Now, the first thing that we know is that DJI is going to be releasing one more flying drone this year, and well, that will be the Mavic 3. There's no doubt about that. We know that the Mavic 2 Pro is now pretty outdated. I mean, the specs are not that bad. I mean, they're pretty good for a drone that's 3 years old. I think it still holds up to its pride, which was held for quite a long time, the king of drones, I think for over 3 years. And now with the Air 2S, I mean, that's a really good competition, and it's a really good bang for your buck. But it's been over 3 years. it's been over 1,000 days since the original release of the Mavic 2 series, and well, we have received confirmation that it will be happening. Now, where will we see it? Well, we know and have received confirmation thanks to the guys over at Drone DJ that DJI has now finally settled on a design for the Mavic 3, and it looks like that is not longer an issue. It looks like the design has been finalized, and we knew that DJI had a deadline till October the 15th to have the Mavic 3 design done, and then after that production was going to be starting. But it looks like DJI has been able to finish that early, and it looks like they're ready to move on to production. So what does that mean? It looks like the release is imminent. And now we also do know that the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom is pretty much impossible to find in most places. I mean, DJI.com is sold out in most of its versions. The only version that you can get of the Mavic 2 Pro is with the smart controller combo, which is quite expensive, and I don't even think it's going to last a whole lot more. Now, aside from that, it's pretty much sold out everywhere. It's getting harder and harder to find the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. Now, Amazon is an option, but it's actually selling for over the sticker price, which is $15.99. It is currently selling for over $2,000 on Amazon, which is quite crazy to think about. And well, you might not remember, about 2 months ago, B&H listed the Mavic 2 Pro as discontinued. Let's go ahead and take a look at it right here on the screen. So once again, that is a very clear sign that the Mavic 3 is right around the corner, and that the Mavic 2 Pro is done, and it's time for something new and to see a brand new refresh of the beloved Mavic 2 series. So let's go ahead and talk, when will it be released? Well, thanks to 4 different sources, my friends, we have received confirmation that the Mavic 3 could be released as soon as October. That will be the soonest it could happen. Now, that is from 2 different sources that I received that information. Now, from 2 other, I received confirmation that the Mavic 3 will actually be arriving in November. And so what we have right now and what's going on is we can expect to see the Mavic 3, I mean, at the soonest October. But I think something reasonable, and I think that DJI will stick to that November release it, and I think that will be really good thinking and some really good marketing. And that is because the holidays are coming up, and well, what do people like to get for Christmas? A brand new drone, and that is when DJI has their biggest sales. And I think that the dropping a Mavic 3 right before the holidays will be an extremely intelligent decision from DJI. So it looks like that's what's going on right now. That is the latest update that we have on the Mavic 3. It looks like early October, or at the soonest, or early November is when we're going to be seeing the Mavic 3, guys. This is basically less than 2 months away. So stay tuned, guys, because we should be having some brand new leaks regarding both the Mavic 3 and the Mavic 3 Pro version, which I know all of you are waiting to see. We should also be having some full leaked images here in the next few weeks, I would say, and that is because now that the design on the Mavic 3 is finalized, that means that the leaks are right around the corner. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on all of those videos as soon as they go live here in the channel. You're not going to want to miss out on them. They're going to be one of the most exciting videos we've had here in the past year in the channel. So those are the latest updates, guys. I hope that you're excited. Let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking the Mavic 3 day 1, or are you going to be waiting for something else such as the Mini 3? So stay tuned to find out more. We should be having some Mini 3 news here in the next few days. So stay tuned for that video. That's all that I have for all of you today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Drone Emotion, signing out.